going, everyone? Welcome back to the Wapsie River Rat channel. Before we keep going, please like and subscribe and comment down below and ring that notification bell to help me out. That's greatly appreciated. Everyone else who has subscribed, love you guys. Really helping me out. Like I said in the last video, still going to be doing that 500 subscriber giveaway. And it's going to be a Plano box full of my soft baits, jigs, everything else. So when I hit that 500 subscribers, I'll be giving that Plano box away. Haven't made it yet, but when we get close to it, I'll have it made up and give you guys a look of what I got going to be giving away. So with all everything else going on, let's go ahead and take a look what I'll be doing. All right, one sec. All right, so what I'll be doing is going to be reviewing two more of these colors from 47 Lures Philip sent me. He did a video already on his Dragon Breath product, and I guess it is some sort of mica powder. So, which is actually pretty cool because it looks like there's gold, like flake in there and stuff like that, and there's color changing, shifting colors in there, and all that. But the flake is not actual flake. It is some sort of type of mica powder, which I am not 100% sure what it is, but it is really cool. So we're going to be doing a review on this, and so we're going to be doing the FX1 and then the FX4. No, FX3, sorry, and then the FX4. So we're going to be doing two reviews on this, and then I got my colors that I'm going to be doing up, and these are from Do It Molds. I got the motor oil and plum. So I have not tried this out yet, so this is going to be the first time doing this, and with these mica powders and that colorant. So you're gonna come along for the ride and see how this turns out. All right, so I'm gonna get my plastisol heated up and we're gonna get to it. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try out this motor oil. And Do It Molds has this awesome color of motor oil. I have not seen a review on their motor oil yet, but it is actually pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and put a few drops in here. I'm not 100% sure how much to put in, so we're just going to go along and try and figure that out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to try 10 out first. All right, guys? All right, there is a little bit of a shift in this to the brown and green. Hopefully you guys see that on the spoon here. It's actually pretty cool. I do like that. So, and that was only 10 drops to a cup of plastisol. And I'm actually probably going to leave that there, just like that. All right, guys? And then we're going to go ahead and I think what I might do, like I said, I have not tried it, but I'm going to try this mica powder out. See how this purple looks with it. I'm not 100% sure what it's going to turn out like. And it's just a little thing. He only sent me a sample, little sample jars of it. So we're going to take a dash. I got a dash measuring spoon here. Put a dash of that in there. We're going to try that out, all right? So let's put this lid back on. And it is showing up. Might gonna put a little bit more in there. So I put another dash of it in there. See if it'll pop up more. There we go. Now it's showing up. Alright guys, hopefully you can see this, but it is actually pretty cool with this motor oil. Maybe I should have used a different color, but I wasn't sure, and I just wanted to do something that people have not done before, and I can already see the reason why. Don't use motor oil with mica powder, but it is still pretty cool. And I'm probably going to go ahead and heat this back up, and we're going to try and make it work. All right guys, we're going to try and make it work. I think I got another few options of what I'm going to do. All right, so just one sec. All right guys, oh yes, much better, much better. All right, hopefully you can see this. Let's zoom it in. It's a little hard to see. Yes, I know I need to get different angles. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to add, I got 08 lime. Oh, that's it upside down. 08 lime. See if this will bring out a little bit. So we're going to put a pinch of this in. All right. And we're going to put 04 hollow purple. And both of these colors are from Root Molds. And we're going to go ahead and put a tad, which is 1/4 of a teaspoon in of that. And get that stirred in. And see if that'll do anything for it. It brings out that green a little bit more. As you guys can see. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead, we're going to shoot this, and I just picked out some random molds, and because I wasn't really too picky, I'd be like, eh, we're trying out something new, and so I'm just going to see what it all looks like, and gives me an idea for future videos and all that. So best way to do it is just go ahead and experiment. Come up with some ideas of what to do. But I'm really liking this motor oil from Do It. and I might do a side-by-side comparison between Do It molds is motor oil to dead-on plastics synthetic. Alright guys, and we're gonna let that cool off, and we're gonna take a look and see how that all looks. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're gonna take a look at the sprue here first. And I can see that mica powder as I'm turning it. You can see little flakes here and there of it. I do enjoy it, but I think I chose the wrong color. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the baits anyway. So first one is probably, yep, is my grandpa's favorite, the Twister, the Twister Twin Tails. Not Mr. Twister, but it is still the Twin Tails. And we're going to take a look here, get a real up close look of it. And you can see, if you get real close, the mica powder and color change. But what's really cool about this motor oil is that it changes that brown to green, which is pretty cool. I do like that. Yep. Take a look at another one here. Some single twister tails. And didn't finish on these. I didn't shoot it quick enough. It's always the last two on the cold ones. But if you look on the tails here, you can get that purple look from it. Kind of, sort of. But I do see it. I do see that purple mica powder. It's probably hard to see on the camera, guys, but you can see it. And here's this one. Get up close here. Oh yeah, you can see that purple in there. That mica powder that's shifting. It's more of a gold after you put it in this motor oil, which is kind of cool. I do like it. I really do. Like I told Philip, he has a really good product, and I'm really impressed with it. And here's the quaking shads. Let's see if you can see it with this. Oh yeah, you guys can see that. Definitely see that. All right. Let's go on to the next one, which is another quaking shad. And I shot this one up better than the other one. You can definitely see it on this in person. In person, you can definitely see this mica powder turn from that purple to gold and the flake. Yeah, you can definitely see that. All right, guys, we're going to go on to the blue one, and we're going to be trying out the plum. Probably in the same colors, same molds and all that. So be right back. I'll get another thing of plastisol heated up, and we're going to try this out. I'm kind of really excited about it. All right, guys, we're going to go pretty light on this color. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to see what that's like. Alright, yeah, it's definitely a plum color. Definitely a plum color. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do the same thing. Get a hefty amount. Put it in there. And this is the FX4. We're going to try this out, guys. Oh yeah. You can definitely see that, guys. Philip, you do have an amazing product. I'm really liking it. Really liking it. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put this and heat it back up because it cooled off. Already setting up on me. It's kind of cold down here in the basement. Got the air on because it is double digits outside, guys. Right here in Iowa, double digits heat index. It's Iowa for you. So we're gonna go ahead and heat that up. All right, guys, got it heated back up now. I think we're good to go. We're gonna try one more drop, see what this does. Darkened it back up just a little bit. Get you zoomed in, check this out. All right, we're gonna see what this does to when after I shoot the molds. All right, I got one that's upside down. All right, guys, sorry about that. Got that fixed. And we're gonna go ahead and, like I always do, I pour my plastic in so it's a little bit cleaner. Everyone pulls it up from the mix. I don't really care for doing that, but it's whose ever preference. Neither is right or wrong. It's just, for me, it's a little bit cleaner, and that's from the way I was taught from working at Do It. Hold pressure for a little bit. I got a little bit of flashing on that one. I think that's the one I had flashing on before. Alright guys, after I get these molds cooled off, we'll be right back at it. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead, pop this out. We're gonna take a look at what this is like. Oh yeah, that blue and that plum color, it kind of makes it a pinkish with all that mica. Looks like there's flake in it, but it's not. I do like that. I do. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at these. Oh yeah. I might actually fish these guys. These are actually pretty sweet. A little bit of that mica in there. And there's that shift, that hollow shift that Philip was talking about. You hold it far away. Holds from that pink to that blue. That is sweet. I'm definitely going to fish these. That smallmouth around here will eat that up. Oh, come on guys. Let's go. There you go. Take a look at that, guys. Oh, there's a little defect right there. And of course my bird clock has to go off. That shift in there. Oh yeah. You can definitely see it on the sprue. That is sweet. A little bit of flashing on this one. Oh, my bad. Take that off there. There we go. Not much flat of hollow shift on this one, guys. Well, yeah, there is. There's quite a bit. I do like that. Oh, that is just awesome. I think the crappie would love this too. Definitely think the crappie would like that. And Do It Molds makes some awesome molds. I know that they're not production molds. They do sell production molds, and they are a little bit more expensive, but at Do It, they actually keep an eye on the detail, the quality, and they stand by their molds. Take a look at that, guys. They do stand by their molds. The quality and all that is far and none the best around. That mica with that color is sweet. I am really excited. Philip, I actually think I'm going to have to order an actual full supply of this stuff because as I make a noise and as I make a mess, I'm going to have to order a full supply of your mica powders, your dragon's breath powder, because that is awesome. That is going to do the trick, guys. That is actually going to do the job. All right, Philip, you make an amazing product. Definitely make an amazing product. I will be using your samples on future videos and just trying them out, trying to make, do a little bit of experiments here and there, and I'm bringing you guys along on those experiments. So that's what I'm doing. Philip, like I said, amazing job, great hustle, and hopefully you sell quite a bit of those mica powders because that is pretty awesome. Like I said, guys, Dragon's Breath. Go check 47 Lures out. So, and like I said, guys, on the future video, hopefully once I hit that 500 the subscriber amount that I need, I'll be sending out that Plano box to a lucky guy that gets drawn. So I'll be sending in some jigs. I'm going to be sending in some soft plastics in that Plano box. I haven't decided what I'm going to put in there, but I'm going to be putting some stuff in there. All right, guys. So maybe a little bit of everything. I'm not 100% sure. I might just make a straight walleye box. I might just make a straight bass box. More than likely it's going to be bass because for some reason those ditch pickles and those well, I like to call them brown turds, but those ditch pickles and brown turds, those are everybody's favorite. And I'm not hating. I just prefer something that I like to eat. So, and smallmouth ain't bad, but largemouth, no, they're not very good eating. I just prefer, crappie, walleye, northern, and every once in a while some smallmouth bass. But I like my toothy ones, and I like that crappie. So, but I do like getting a smallmouth on the line, a nice big one, about 6-pounder. Ooh, those are nice. They fight. So, but yeah, I'll be throwing in some jigs. I'm going to be throwing in some soft plastics in that Plano box, guys. So, like I said, one lucky person. Once I hit that 500 subscriber, I'll be doing a video and telling you guys, comment right down in the bottom, and then on the video after that, that's when I'm going to be drawn. So let's keep that going. So hit that like, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and hit that notification bell for future videos. All right, guys, it is hot, it's humid, it's steamy. I'm gonna be taking my boy over to a pool party for his soccer club team, and then tomorrow he has another one. And next video I might be doing, I have to make up some jigs for my boys scouts, his Cub Scouts. They're gonna be doing a fishing deal in August over at the Fairbank Gun Club. It's a Pew Pew Club, and they have a pond out there, so their youth and everybody can go, who's ever in the club, but they're letting the scouts go out there and try that out, and they're going to be trying to get in their achievement for fishing, learning about fishing safety, all that. I'll be helping out, and I'll be donating some just a little box of jigs and soft baits for the kids, and I'll be doing a video on that, making that stuff up. So it's just going to be little panfish jigs, and whatnot. But all right, guys, I'm going to get going. But Philip, nice job on that mica powder, that Dragon's Breath. I'll be doing some others up, so don't worry, Philip. So like I said, everybody, hit that subscribe button. That giveaway is going to be coming up once I hit that 500. All right, take care, guys, and I'll see you out on the river. See ya.